Alright, welcome to Diamond.Standard.Gaming, and today I'm going to be taking you through what I did to build this first maze. So this maze is pretty simple. It doesn't really have any traps or any levers or buttons to push or any secrets to open. It's really just a simple maze, kind of like the old mazes you do on paper back in the day. And I basically made it simple. I built it for my kids who are 6 and 8, so I didn't want it to be too difficult for them, and I wanted them to be able to beat it. And if you want to see them play it, there's actually a video out there with them playing this maze. So let's get started. So first thing I did was I just found a fairly flat area where I wanted to put it, kind of like in a valley. So here I'm just trying to get the position that you can see in the corner here, and I am just trying to understand what direction I'm going to go, because I'm going to use commands to clear out a big part of this valley that I chose to build my maze in. Again, here I'm just trying to figure out what numbers to pass into the fill command. Alright, I figured it out and I executed the command. Cleared. Basically, I'm just clearing the perimeter of the maze at this point in time. And I'm doing this from Nintendo Switch, so it's not quite as fast as it would be on a PC, because I don't have a keyboard attached, but it does get the job done. So now you'll see here, I'm trying to clear the entire area now. So I clear the perimeter, and I'm trying now to clear out the rest of the area. And what's happening is, you'll see it keeps saying cannot place blocks outside of the world. And basically I was really confused about this. It took me way too long. I spent nearly a half hour just trying to understand what was going on. I'm like, I didn't put it outside of the world. And then I thought maybe I had to reverse the two numbers, because in the fill command, you basically take the one corner, and you take the other corner, and you say what kind of block you want to fill it with. I thought maybe if I switched those, it would help, it would work. It took me, I just kept trying. We'll see, eventually I get it. I finally realized that it meant that basically the far end that I was trying to clear was too far from me, so I guess it's essentially not in the world according to the game. I forget, it's probably part of the simulation distance or something like that. If you're too far away, nothing's actually happening in the game. Again, it didn't work. And I think here I was gonna try to break it by hand, And then once I got a few in, I was like, there's no way, that's entirely too far. Then I got the idea to say, oh, let me try a command block. Maybe that will do something different. So I go ahead and I put the command in the command block. And I hit the button. And I see nothing happen. And then down there on the bottom of the window, you can see you cannot place worlds outside the block. I still didn't understand what was happening at this point yet. I guess for some reason I thought a command block would be different. Turns out that it really isn't, and it shouldn't be, because it's essentially the same command I was entering in the command window before. I'm just trying to use a block now. And like I said, it was probably well over a half hour just trying different things, just trying, mixing the numbers up, trying different numbers, trying from a different corner. Nothing seemed to work. Not exactly sure what I'm doing here. Staring at the screen, maybe. Same error again. Can't place blocks outside the world. Then I think here, for whatever reason, I thought if I tried a different side, it would work differently. Again, I don't know what I was really thinking, because it's the same command. Doing it in a different position shouldn't really make any difference, and it didn't. So there, it worked. It filled 25 blocks, but I have no idea. I did something wrong. I have no idea where it cleared those 25 blocks. So then here is where I think I got the idea to say, let me not clear everything at once, and let me do a subset of it. I click it, and there it is. 28 blocks filled with air. I finally figured it out. So then at this point, I had to do it in a couple chunks to clear out the whole area, because I'm doing about a 50 by 50 area. And then, see, I kind of walk over here and I figure out the position. Here, I'll look at the numbers. I have to put it, and there it is. And then at this point, I'm going through. There's a couple low areas that kind of caverns underneath the area that I cleared that I wanted to fill in, because I just wanted a flat base for my entire maze. So that's what I'm doing here. And then at this point, yep, it's all cleared. I think it's all leveled, and I just show you quick what my giant cleared area looks like. There's my map, my big 50 by 50 cleared area. And then what I'm starting here is I'm going to basically build all the exterior walls. So I'm also going to use the fill command with this time filling with cobblestone block for all the walls. I'm just going to build all the walls. Obviously on this side I don't need walls, but on the far side it was a little lower, and if people were playing they'd be able to walk out of the maze over there. So I basically went all the way around and put walls that were, I don't know, maybe 10 high all the way around. See, the one exterior wall goes up. And this is another exterior wall. Put that up there. I think that's the last. I just show you around again. This is what it looks like with the exterior wall up. I have some trees you can see in there that I'm going to clear out towards the end of the video. Some of the leaves are left. That's what I have right now at this point. And then pretty much the next step is building the individual little corridors and everything. This part took probably close to 40 minutes to an hour to put all this maze together. I didn't really draw anything down ahead of time. I just kind of like did a top-down view like this, and just kind of made a path as I went, and then I would get so far, and then I would extend the success path you had to take to win the maze. I would extend that out real far, and then I would kind of build little, hallway off of that, and block some of the hallways, and make sure there was a number of choices for every way you went. And then here, yeah, I think I'm playing back at 8x speed. Like I said, because it took me at least 40 minutes to do this, so I assumed that you didn't want to watch for 40 minutes, but that's what I do. And then you'll see towards the end, I eventually do clear the leaves out, And that's basically the last step.